do this. You can put this in the candle. This one. Do you want?
Is this good or not?
Okay, now we can close. Oh yeah, because
There you go, fire.
right there.
There we go.
What's it?
Perfect.
Right there. Can you put right here? And then
Put it in these.
yeah,
I will.
one more. Many here.
Perfect.
Bring up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, let me call them.
Yeah.
Good time, boy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Let me take a picture again. So you're doing that. Will we get these pictures then?
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhanasampatam shatrubhutti vinashakaya deepajyoti namostate. Yeah, so the prayer that I sang now was Shubham karoti kalyanam on a special occasion. We are lighting the lamp to remove the darkness and give us health, wealth, and prosperity.
So you can do it.
And destroy all the evil thoughts in our mind.
It's a
Evil
Yep.
layer here.
Let me help you on this one.
Layer.
I'll use this.
Let's go back to old times.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah, old fashioned.
Yes.
And this is actually the third year that we are doing this in Manchester.
and hopefully we'll continue this tradition.
Absolutely.
And hopefully next year we can do it at the State House
Correct.
with the new governor. Oh. For 1 minute? Yes.
Lata.
Okay.
Yes, Lata, look up. Ah, good. Great.
Yes. Okay, kiddos and others, if you want to light the lamp here,
That's
you have.
Try it. Press,
You want to light the lamp? You want the kids to light the lamp?
press,
Aye.
press heavy.
Come on, light the lamp.
Do like that. And first, press this.
You can walk through or join us.
Still with us, Mayor?
Yeah.
How you doing? Are you gonna
Yeah,
run?
now, so we can put this here now.
Brianna, you can light it now. Yeah, Christian, you can start. You can do it. All can do it. But
Seems
think
like
something.
Would you be able to
Yeah,
turn the...
turn by turn, Brianna.
Yes.
Can everyone look up for 1 minute? Shannon, you want to light the lamp? Everyone, 1 minute, look up, look up. Here, Lata. Okay. Yep, I got it.
Here.
Good job. Look at that. Ready? Wow, look at that. So beautiful.
For the prosperity and peace.
Prosperity and peace, yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, what happened to the camera here?
Can you turn? We have one camera.
Yeah. No, we have it. We have it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, so pretty.
So pretty.
Come. You want to get a picture from there?
Yes.
Do you want to join? You can park it. I will give you a candle and Dia to take with you. Pass. Okay.
Sorry. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Mayor Craig, for again asking us to do this. This is wonderful, and thank you for all the community members here. I'm Lata Mangipudi. I'm one of the state reps from Nashua. We have done this to celebrate our Festival of Lights, Diwali, and in Bhutanese and Nepalese community, it is called Tihar, right?
Yeah.
And this is basically victory of evil good over evil. And the legend is that there's a war between Rama, the legendary Rama, is exiled to, he marries Sita, the god and goddess, and they are united mind, body, and soul, and conflict erupts. So they are exiled from the kingdom, Ayodhya, and they are in exile for 14 years. And during that time, Sita is praying and meditating, and one day she gets distracted because of a golden deer running across, meaning our senses get distracted from what is happening around us. And when we get distracted and we are not eternally focused on our mind-body focus and integration, we get distracted, and all the noises, we are thrown into the chaos. So to get back into that, we have to reflect, and we have to fight the evil thoughts and our own mind, in our own mind. So this war did not happen millions of years ago, but it happens, Kurukshetra, which is our battle that happens in our mind. And we have to constantly evolve to be at our higher self, like Rama. So on the day when they win, and Rama and Sita are returning to Ayodhya, he fights the demon called Ravana, who has like 10 heads and 20 hands, which means our ego is so big that it's hard to conquer our ego. And so this is whole idea of conquering our ego and evolving above oneself and doing good for the community and peace at large. So this is wonderful. And when they came back, everybody lit lamps in the front steps to show their way to the king and the queen to come back. So, and it's on the darkest day, so we light the lamp. So this is signifying, let us pray and light the lamp of enlightenment.
Darkest day means noble day.
Noble day.
Noble day.
Noble day.
No moon day.
No moon, yeah. A new moon day.
Yeah,
And also it is like, let's clear the darkness of ignorance, hate, and lighten the light of stuff. So thank you so much. And you're embarked on a great journey to, bring peace in our community, and we wish you good luck. And she's running for governor, and we want to support and make sure that we light the Diwali lamp at the State House next time when she's the governor. Thank you so much. Are we waiting for any more? You want to take and we're going to post.
Melissa, I just want to thank you and everyone for being here and sharing your tradition with all of us. It's really wonderful to be part of this celebration with all of you, and it's so meaningful. So thank you for providing the history, and thank all of you for being here at City Hall. It really means so much.
Yeah. Because there's a huge community
Yes.
of Bhutanese and Nepalese community, Indian community in Manchester too. And, so it's been great that Surat said, let's do it again. And, there is Ashwini.
Hi.
So this is wonderful.
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much. And again, we'll continue the tradition. And as long as you all want to come together, let's celebrate. And kiddos, this is your home, and this is your culture, your tradition. Be proud of who you are.
Right? Don't forget
No.
to light the light every year, the same place. Okay?
Yes. Important. It's very
Yeah,
important.
very important.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if you anybody else wants to share any thoughts, Suraj?
I think I want to briefly touch about your explanation about the outer world, the chaotic outer world, absurdity that we see, and internalization of the external world of chaosness. So I think there are two. It's a really happened story. It really happened. We can find this in Ramayana, a Hindu mythological book. I mean, what do you call it? Ritual book,
Yeah,
right?
epic.
Yeah, epic book. But there are two analogous story I found a few days ago. So the one that you have shared. The other one was about Lord Krishna.
Krishna, yes.
So-
he also
Yeah, he
demon
also-
Narakasura.
Yes, and he also fought Narakasura.
Yes.
He defeated him,
Yeah.
and then when he came back to his house, his village, and the light was lit for him to welcome his defeat to an evil Narakasura. There are two subs.
Yeah.
Both story signifies the same way.
Yes.
Yeah.
The victory of good
Over
evil.
evil.
So
Yes.
This is
yes.
the way. So there are different mythological characters
Yeah.
which we represent, and
Yeah.
we talk and listen to the stories. And those stories are, there are some historical, archaeological
Yeah.
significant, the places are there still.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Yes,
in India,
Ayodhya
Nepal,
and, yeah.
Ayodhya and some of the
Sri
what do you
Lanka,
call the
yeah.
temples or their the castles and everything, the remains are still there.
Yeah.
So it's not like only in their writings,
Yes.
Yeah.
but there is something happening in the long, many years ago, and it's a good lesson. We are internalizing ourselves, and this is a good festival. It gives us the good meaning and purpose for living, and leading our kids
Yes.
for the better future.
One thing I found was I was really trying to dig into this mythological story. So in Sri Lanka, there is still the castle, the palace of Ravan.
Ravan.
And the different thing, Sri Lankan people, they celebrate Ravan as a big, rich, educated person. But here we are, it's a devil, it's a evil king, and killed by our god, Rama.
The story is Ravana was very powerful and very having a lot of
Ego. His big ego was
the
very
only thing he was bad was he turned all the powers into something bad to harm others.
Yeah.
So that's why we do not consider that
Yeah.
good. But for them, he was the king
Oh,
Yeah.
with the 10 heads and 20 hands.
wow.
Yeah.
So
And-
that means he had a lot of brains and a lot of power to do. That was the
But
significant.
bad.
Yeah, but he used that later on to the bad.
Yes.
I think we live in that experiment. We still have all of our egos and also bad instincts in our mind. We always fight all the time to educate us, enlighten us with the great things, education most importantly. And we see all of this going on around the world, even in the United States. So we always fight every day to
The underlying
yeah.
thing is the conflict
They're
is
relevant.
not just external; it's also within.
But
internal.
so
yeah.
relevant
Yes.
in today
Yeah.
Yeah.
too, Yes.
For life. So
Yes,
this
yes.
is a life lesson. It's a pursuit of life, and where we have to take time to reflect and recalibrate and rebalance ourselves to do good.
And
I think
this is
from
something that's
after
celebrated
White House
throughout
also,
the
after
Correct.
Barack Obama's term, it's been constantly celebrated Diwali on the White House too.
Nice.
So
Yeah, this year they didn't have.
they did not.
Yeah, they
And
didn't
this
have.
is not just Hindu celebrating; it's all Sikhs, Jain, and
Yeah.
many other.
all over the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every region in India celebrates.
And I was.
Forget the Lakshmi Puja acts.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
to-
So Goddess Lakshmi is a goddess of prosperity, not just wealth in the sense material wealth, but it's also spiritual and mind. So enlightenment, for example, is wealth. So prosperity, peace, and enlightenment. So that's the quick lesson. And but thank you for being
Thank
so
you.
open and welcoming us to do this at the City Hall. You want to distribute the sweets?
Yeah,
There is, just hand it
Can we
to
sing one bhajan?
So, when we talk about Lakshmi, we feel that's the goddess of education, right? And in Nepal, when I was in refugee camp,
No, Lakshmi is not. Saraswati is
Saraswati is
Okay,
the goddess
Saraswati.
of
Okay,
learning,
yeah.
yeah. Lakshmi is goddess of
Prosperity,
Okay.
wealth, and money. Money.
money. Yeah.
Okay.
So what were you going to say, Suraj, when you were in a refugee camp? What?
No, I was talking about the
Saraswati.
Saraswati.
Yes.
So Saraswati is a goddess of education.
Yes.
So what we used to do was we even cannot, throw our books on the ground. We can't
Or
even
don't
touch
step on,
our,
yeah.
books with our leg. It's disrespectful to those to books, and we used to carry so to our hearts because that's our life. When we study, take care of our books, we learn and we become somebody. So that was how we respected in our books. Yeah.
Who's going to tweet it or put it on Facebook? I'm
Thank
not.
Yeah.
Who has
This
a
is
big
called
Can,
Sohan Papri.
can you do this? You can take this
share
one.
this.
Yeah.
Do you have an iPhone?
It's not coming out whole.
Right there.
Sorry. Just have to give it to you like that. Okay? It's very brittle. Just
This is one of the it's purely sweet, purely made from sugar cane.
Basin and
Sugar cane, yeah. But it's very hard to make. The process is so tiresome.
Why?
Because a lot of hard work needs to play with
So
this.
it's not
So
doughy.
that's
not
why
doughy,
it's,
yeah.
it's like a fluffy thing.
Strings
To
and
make this
sure.
fluffy thing,
Thank
a lot
you.
of work. Brianna?
What goes into it? Whatever you bring.
And light is better
The
beside
light is better. Okay.
Come on, great. Come.
This way.
Kids can come inside. Right here. Kids, yeah, right in front. Yeah. Everybody. Nice.
Do you have my
Oh
phone?
my God. Do you have
Right here.
Ito doon ang mamaya.
Yes.
She's so busy.